Hello everybody, today we're gonna take a look at the changes they did to Lilo. This is what they did. They removed the stun effect of Lilo's charged unique skill, and they gave her a top speed increase. Will the top speed increase be noticeable, and will it make up for the fact that her charged unique skill doesn't stun opponents anymore? Well, let's surf our way into the action and find out. Well, my new focus with this is gonna be to test her skill, her charge skill rather, and see if we can do some work with it. Let's see if we can get one real quick. Missed that item set. There we go. Now let's find a spot to use this. I think I'm gonna try in this turn right here. Okay, so it cuts off a little bit. That seemed like a perfectly good spot to use that skill, at least. I did notice though that when I used my rush while it was active, the rush didn't do much. So that's something I gotta be aware of. Avoid the teacups. There we go. Let's do this again. Right here. Yeah, so the cornering is pretty good on that. Let's see if we can catch up at the end here. Hey! We did it. Let's go. Gotta say, so far, her speed seems a bit underwhelming. It's definitely better. Like, I can feel it a little bit. She's a little bit faster. But it's not by much. Let's try this one here. Yeah, so she cuts really inside on that one. I can even probably use it a little bit before the turn, so it doesn't last or linger that long after the turn. That was bad. So a little bit before the turn, I'll use it right here, actually. That should be good. Yeah. Overall, I didn't actually gain on anyone there, so it didn't make that much of a difference. Let's see if we can catch up to one of these guys in front here. I tried hitting him, but... Oh! Let's go! Yeah! Snuck past him. I don't think the factory usually has sharp turns anywhere. Let's see what we can do. Like right here, maybe? Ah, no. Nope. She's not really... She's not really giving me much of a turn there. She basically drove like in the middle of the road, which is not ideal. Let's obscure his vision a little bit. Oh, she goes down here. Okay. So it'll actually come up as a hit marker if you do obscure their vision. But it doesn't stun anymore, so I'm not sure if the hit marker is even necessary at that point, but I digress. So you see the trail isn't that long. It's very easily avoidable now, which it didn't used to be. Almost looks like they shortened the trail even. But that was not one of the changes, so probably not. And it's just my imagination. This is a good test to see if I can keep up with this gal. I feel like she caught up to me on a straight, which I don't think she's supposed to do that. Well, I mean, she's 10 level above me, so... For example, that corner right there could be really good to do it on. We'll see if we can get one for that corner. Yeah, okay. So I'm actually gonna hold on to this and wait for that corner right in front of the goal. You see it on the map. Let's see how good this is in that corner specifically, right here. So she does take it really inside. That's really good. She might even take the double corner right there if you have it in a higher level. I'm not sure about that. But let's try to obscure this Mickey's vision a little bit. He completely ignored the trail altogether. So that's the dumb part about her trail. Like, she goes really in the middle of the she goes into the middle of the track and stays there for a long while, so you don't really need to go into her trail at all. You can just drive a little bit outside. Let's see if we can find some turns on this one. Make use of her charged unique skill. Maybe here? It looked like she would be taking that very inside. And this, she would definitely take that on the inside. Do it here. Nice. Okay, so there's a lot of corners you can take with this on this track in specific. Oh, no. Let's try to use it here. It should cut through the grass. I was thinking of the area further up ahead. So I missed that. Missed the timing of that, rather. Now she is keeping up with Mickey, or at least keeping ahead of him, a little bit. There he goes. And he does get a lot of speed boosts with his unique skill, so this is quite the test. That wasn't the best usage. I was kind of hoping I would obscure his vision a little bit, if I'm being completely honest. That though was perfect. Write that down. So what I did was I used the fire to make a fire trail. And if you use the Rush's uncharged unique, you can go through opponents. So I went through him, and as I went through him, my trail then hits him, because there's a hitbox right there. Alrighty, after testing the changes done to Lilo, I can say that her charged unique skill was already pretty bad. And the fact that they removed its stun component makes it even worse. What makes it worse is its poor speed and the fact that you can't use abilities like Rush to make it go faster. Which is a huge wasted opportunity. It feels like she's surfing on mud with how slow of a speed it is on it. However, where there's a glaring weakness, there's some good points. The long duration makes it so you can take 2 sharp turns on the inside, depending on what racing track you're on. If they increase the speed of that skill and let you use Rush, I'm telling you there's some real potential there. And quite possibly a real contender to Aladdin's magic carpet. But for now, Lilo's charged unique is pretty useless without its stun effect, so you're probably better off utilizing her new top speed for some photo session with her uncharged unique. Her new top speed, however, is also not really that great. She's still a pretty slow racer overall. It is barely noticeable with the increase. Now, if you stuck around for this long, remember to hit the subscribe button as to not miss out on the next video. And until then, I'll be seeing all of you on the flip side. Bye bye!